Hi, I'm Eric Landis with All Sound Designs. We're getting started on rough-in wiring for this new automated house behind me, and we're going to show you the process and show you what it takes.
I'm Jeremiah Cadman with All Sound Designs. I'm one of our technicians and installers here. Generally, when we get on site, after the customer and our designer have met and kind of walked through stuff preliminary, we'll walk through with the designer so we can get an idea of where our wires need to be. And then we'll choose our routes. So we'll take a look at the way things are framed. And there's certain codes we have to abide by. We can't drill through certain types of lumber. So we'll decide how to best route the wire and make it as easy and as straight a path as we can to where our wire is going to land, which we generally call the head end. That's where all of our equipment lives, where a lot of our security panels will live, or our distribution for satellite and cable, things like that. Sometimes that can be as simple as it's just straight across the room, or other times, such in this house, it took us 4 or 5 guys pulling wire at different locations to kind of manage it and get it into where we needed the wire to go. We can't really run wire like an electrician can, where they can jump off certain pieces. We actually have to run it from point to point, unbroken, from the point from it leaves our head end to where it gets to its device at the end.
Gordon Nicholson here in Grand Junction, and my wife,
Leichen Nicholson.
We are the proud owners of the house that you currently see being under construction, one that will be fully automated thanks to the contribution being provided by Eric Landis, All Sounds Design, and his superb team. We were quite pleased with the way Eric said, yeah, we can scale something to match our budgetary requirements. And went through a couple of proposal cycles and found out that, yeah, Eric's been very responsive to what we were looking for. He suggested some really cool value-added ideas, which we incorporated. And so we went down the slippery slope that was within our budget to go to a fully automated home. All Sounds rough-in wiring team, Jeremiah, Quince, others have been, I think, just superb in terms of how they've gotten in here on a timely schedule, done all the wiring. Me being an engineer, I wasn't short on ideas, so I gave Eric my initial concept. I'm certainly not an electrical engineer, not an automation engineer, but Eric took it. He readily understood my overall concept, philosophy, and he was able to take this and incorporate it into a plan that communicated very well to Leichen and I that, yep, Eric's got it. He understands what we're looking for, and felt very confident quickly that we were 2 meetings of the minds and how we would be going ahead. And after that, in a number of iterations, the All Sounds installation team came on board and started pulling wires through the house. I'm absolutely aghast at the amount of wires that they pulled. Thinking at one point that I was going to do rudimentary automation and that I was going to pull wires, but after looking at this bundle of wires, which happens to be just from the upstairs, I'm glad that the All Sounds team is doing this here.